Alright, Pokemon, Nintendo, Creatures Incorporated, Game Freak, Inc. What have they created for me to play? It's a swirly. It's a Game Freak. They're giving me a present. What is the present? Is it one of the best Pokemon games?
No, it's Platinum.
What? Who's that?
Well, oh, I was under the table.
Oh, well,
It's
hi.
I'm a table troll.
Hello, table troll.
You have to answer these riddles 3 if you want to advance.
Can I just pay the troll toll?
I'm not gonna continue that quote. How dare you, sir?
Well, since you're apparently living in my basement, Cuff, maybe you can join me in playing one of the best Pokemon games made, Pokemon Platinum.
Well, I'm playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
I mean, better than Let's Go Pikachu.
Whoa, hot take.
Not really. That's just common sense.
Whoa.
What if this is gonna leave an angry
Oh
comment
boy,
on the
she is.
video
Yep.
now? And if she doesn't, we know she's a coward.
Or always preferred Eevee the entire time.
Yeah. A coward and a liar.
Whoa.
How's that feel, Monica? To be called out so harshly in the first 2 minutes of the first SweetsBeats video.
Before the channel introduction even.
Yeah.
Speaking of which...
So yeah, this is SweetsBeats. I'm Sam Sweeting. Joining me this time is Alex Cuff.
Also known as Off the Cuff online.
Yeah. We're playing Pokemon Platinum. This is the thing I do called SweetsBeats, in which Sweets, me, beats the game. Platinum. This is the only time you will hear that explanation, because I'm not going to do the fucking, hey everybody, it's Markiplier every single video, because, frankly, you guys deserve better than that.
Whoa. Another hot take.
So yeah, if you don't watch this video, then you won't get the explanation, so fuck you. You won't hear it because you haven't... Oh, fuck.
Hey!
We took too long.
You're calling out your audience so much.
You took too long.
The intro
now
happened.
your candy's gone. That's what happens. Push-out.
And that's just so on brand for you though, like just
Yeah.
telling everyone how shit they are, and then in the process putting yourself back a little bit.
Oh yeah, like it's the fucking like Pat from the Best Friends model of, if I acknowledge how shit I am, you can't use it against me.
Whoa.
Anyway, this is Professor Rowan. He's the best professor.
I mean,
No, not that button. The button on the Pokeball.
click.
I have a ball. Perhaps you'd like to bounce it. It's a Bunnery.
Oh.
Bunnery's good.
Yeah.
Well, Lopunny's better.
Well, yeah. I don't think I've ever used that evolution.
I used Lopunny in my Ultra Moon team.
Ah, right.
That was the one where I didn't even use my starter. We are a girl, because the girls are always better designed.
Hey.
Especially in the customizable ones. Alright.
Which are the only ones I've played.
Well, no, you played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Oh yeah, that's not customizable, that's true. How about that? What is our name?
Our name is...
Trumbus.
Yes, Trumbus. That's exactly where I was going with that.
That's, you just took a detour to get to the B.
Trumbus. We are Trumbus, the Pokemon trainer.
What a fine name.
A fine name that is!
Trumbus!
Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend.
Gumbus.
What might his name be? No, we're going with one of our early test names.
Because this isn't the first time we tried to record
No,
this at all.
is...
4th attempt, I believe.
Yes. Second attempt today.
Yep.
But 4th attempt overall.
Over the course of the 2 months since we did it the first time.
We really should have got back onto this.
Well, I mean...
By which I mean I should have fixed the problem sooner.
There was life.
Yeah.
Things happened. Anyway, back to what we were talking about earlier. I've never played any Pokemon game that existed before the 3DS.
Yeah.
So I've played 6th gen and 7th gen, yet to play Let's Go, but I'm sure I'll get around to that eventually. And this is my first DS Pokemon game.
Except it's not on a DS. Oh right, okay. I mean, we're totally playing on a DS.
That's why you saw the cursor before.
Yeah, that we split in half and have put both screens side by side.
Yeah, you got a DS capture card and you hooked it up into your computer. That's how that works. Because we would never break the law.
Oh, it's never mind that shit. Here comes Mongo.
Hey, Trumbus.
I'm gonna make that Blazing Saddles reference every single time it shows up.
Oh, is that what the reference is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like this giant fuck off like huge brute guy, and the bad guy sent him to attack the town or whatever. And when he like comes into the bar, everyone just stops talking, and this guy's like, "Never mind that shit. Here comes Mongo." Such a cool. You're late. I'm finding you 10 million Pokeyen.
Pokeyen.
That's what the currency equivalency is.
Whoa. Pokeyen.
Hardly surprising, given the game is made by the Japanese.
What?
Yep. This is anime, Cuff. Your mortal enemy.
No. It's not true. That's impossible.
Yep. I'm sorry. Well, do we want to choose a frame while we're here in the menu?
I'm still processing my shame. You choose one.
What's the most anime looking one?
No.
Whoa. There's some love hearts there. That's pretty anime. Yeah, I think we'll go with the love hearts for the anime of it all. That's it.
How dare you do this to me?
Oh yes, Trumbus. Don't go into the tall grass, or you'll be killed by velociraptors.
Nani? Look at that. 7 minutes in, I've already broke swinging.
So with that revelation, you're just like, I guess I'm a weeb now.
Yep.
Masuka. Bakuna. What was that about? Oh hey Trumbus. I'm gonna see Professor Owen. You should come too, and quick.
What was that, Mongo-san?
See, the thing is, I know you don't actually know enough about anime in Japan to keep this going for
Nope.
that much longer. Unless between recording sessions you start watching anime and become even more of a weeb.
Look, I'm not that committed to the bit.
I mean, there's still plenty of anime you should just watch in general because it's good.
But it's anime.
Yeah.
Would I not then be committing the mortal sin?
Not really, no.
I think I would be.
You play Pokemon games in Phoenix Wright. You're already an anime fan, you're just not admitting it.
I play Pokemon for the little creatures. I don't play it for giant mechs and schoolgirls and shit like that.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with some knowledge that's gonna change your entire world twice in 10 minutes. Anime is just cartoons from another country, specifically Japan.
I mean, yeah.
Thereby meaning anything cartoon from Japan is anime, regardless of its inclusion of school.
This is a video game,
mecha.
not a cartoon.
The cartoon characters in a video game. Would you say the little Looney Tunes video game is not still cartoon characters?
Cartoon characters, not a cartoon.
Well, no. Well, it's a small distinction. The characters are still designed, and the game is still written in the same general style of Japanese writing and character design.
I'm very happy that this is the 4th attempt, but the first time we've had this conversation.
Yeah.
And knowing my luck, this will be the one that actually works.
Oh no, it's absolutely working.
This
Look,
is 100 times
it's,
better than it
it's
has
as
been.
smooth as an android's butt cheek. And then Data rubs Riker's face and he's like, nah, it's not. Now we're talking about Star Trek.
Ah, let's change to the subject.
So Star Trek is, in essence, basically an anime with live-action people in it.
It's a good thing I don't watch Star Trek either. You can't get me on that shit.
No, but like, then how will you see the episode with the crystalline entity?
I have no frame of reference for those words in that order.
Well, there's an entity.
Oh,
right?
yeah, okay.
And it's
Is
crystalline.
it crystalline?
It is crystalline.
Oh
yes.
my god! How could I have not seen this coming?
And it just sort of floats around in space, like obliterating planets from orbit, and everyone's like, well, I mean, it's not good that it's doing that, but who are we to judge? That's why the Next Generation movies are all bad. It's because they're sci-fi action movies, when the Star Trek TV show is all about, like, moralistic relativity in dealing with aliens and shit.
I mean, I think this is for a different audience, right?
Oh yeah, well, so the thing is, it's like, if I wanted sci-fi action, then, like, there are plenty of other series that already have that. Or even, like, so I don't mind that the Chris Pratt and, no, not Chris Pratt, Chris
Pine.
And, what's his name? Zachary Levi. I don't mind that those ones are a bit more action orientated because it's like, it's a reboot, not a continuation. Because like, if there was TNG movies where it was like a new Picard, a new Riker, a new...
Oh, you're not talking about the cinematic ones, you're talking about the movies that were made with the Next Generation cast.
Yes,
Okay.
specifically those ones.
Anyway, Piplup!
Yes. Like, as far as hitting the tone of Star Trek, the first, like, Shatner and Nimoy movie feels the most like Star Trek because it's mostly just, like, kind of slow-paced and people talking about, well, is it right to be doing these things? As opposed to ships flying around and blowing each other up and Picard, like, punching a guy in a giant machine. It's gonna end the world.
Okay.
Because that's what I associate with Jean-Luc Picard. Fucking swinging around, being an action star and punching bad guys.
When the time is right for it, of course.
The time's never right for it.
So we picked Piplup!
Yeah, let's talk about Pokemon instead. 'Cause
Thank
now
fucking
I'm just
God.
making myself upset with how bad the TNG movies are. Anyway, we picked Piplup because, well, Cuff has never used any of the starters because played a 4th gen game.
I also just haven't had a chance to use any in a Wonderlock or playthrough that I've done.
Yeah. And Piplup's the only one I haven't used. I've used...
And Piplup is my favourite.
And Chimchar. Gen 4 I think is one of the only ones where I don't have a clear favourite because I like them all.
I think there's a few generations where I'm like, yeah, these are all pretty good. I think 4th is one of them. I think Gen 3 is another one I'm like, yeah, they're all really good.
Gen 3 is one where I'm like, these are all definitely good, but I still have a clear favourite.
Oh yeah, I have a clear favourite in every generation.
Trico, because he's the best out of every starter. Alright, so, in doing tests for this, I discovered that this battle, Piplup v Turtwig, is actually pretty difficult, because the fucker just spams withdraw
like
until
a
I'm
bitch.
only doing 1 damage per hit. So,
look at that.
I now have to get some good hits in these first 2, maybe 3 if I'm feeling ballsy turns, and then use Growl until he's only doing 1 damage to me, and then it just becomes a slow, drawn-out war of attrition.
Or you could hope for a crit.
Yeah, I mean that too, but actually, come to think of it,
Oh
no, yeah, that's what it was. It was that he missed. And I got lucky, not that he got a crit. But
right.
if he hadn't missed, I would have been worse off. In fact.
Oh dear.
So yeah, he beat me in the initial test one, which like it's not a game over, obviously, unless you're playing a Nuzlocke.
I don't even think it is a game over in that sense, because you don't have Pokeballs yet. I think in like a lot of the traditional Nuzlocke rules, it doesn't actually begin until you get Pokeballs, and then you can actually like...
Nuzlocke rules are very, like...
Well, yeah, but like in every...
Pick and choose the rules you
yeah,
want to use.
but like almost every...
modify
like,
the difficulty.
Almost every Nuzlocke I've seen on YouTube runs with that rule, just so it's not like, well, episode 1, thanks for coming, next project next week.
I do, there's the webcomic Awkward Zombie by Katie Tiedrick, and she did like a little one-off of like, I'm gonna do a comic of my Nuzlocke run, and it's just one comic because she loses the first battle against Gary.
That's 6 growls.
Yeah. I think he's only doing 1 damage per turn.
Prices have never been lower!
It's time to just pound it!
That's the point. Once we reach the end of this battle, I'm in blind territory for this game.
Yeah. And like, I've played it before, but I haven't played it since, I want to say... probably the year it came out, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I think I went back and played Diamond or Pearl maybe once for a Nuzlocke.
I think I remember you doing that, actually.
But because I never actually owned a physical copy of Platinum. It was on a SD card that no longer works.
Right.
What
an epic battle, by the way.
Yeah. What an amazing note to
begin your
start this journey.
Your massive journey across the entire region, battling people to become the very best. It just starts with.
I will travel across the land, just slapping ineffectually as I'm being hit ineffectually. But yeah, one more hit and he's down, so good.
Die! And now Barry's...
We did it!
Now Barry's Pokemon journey is over, because he too is playing Nuzlocke rules.
Yeah. What a shame. Oh! Level up!
That's actually one of my, pipe dream wishes for Gen 8 is that they include a Nuzlocke mode in the game. So like you beat the game once, then you can start up a new save file with Nuzlocke mode.
Like a second save slot, but only for challenge mode.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Gen 5 kind of had a thing that was like a challenge mode, where it just like universally raised every trainer's Pokemon by a couple of levels.
Right.
So it wasn't a huge increase in difficulty, but like Gen 5 had a lot of weird features. Black and White 2 had achievements.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, the medals.
Yeah,
right?
the medals.
Yeah. Running shoes.
Thank fuck.
Now we can put on our Nike Airs. And
press the B button and dash faster than ever before.
We can trade out these.
Ain't that just nifty? And we can run inside, which was a first for Gen 4.
And Pokemon as a whole.
Well, I mean, that's... We can run! Whee!
Hey, Barry.
And that's Mongo.
Mongo!
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 No, Mongo, no! Never kill a customer.
That's not from Blazing Saddles. What was that?
That's Smart Fight.
Ah, yeah.
The dirty knife sketch.
Oh yes, that sketch. Oh, I love that
And
one.
now the punchline. It's a good thing I didn't tell about the dirty spoon. All right. Anyway, we've got a lake.
A lake? There's a lake?
Right.
I thought Platinum ended with that first battle.
There's 3 lakes, in fact.
Because of the lake trio.
Shut up, Cuff. I don't know about them yet.
The trio of lakes is what I meant.
Yes. 3 lakes. Count them 3. What's going on?
It's
Saturn.